Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon. I'm gonna bring you some brand new news from Marvel Strike Force. You might hear a little bit of a jingle. One of my dogs, he wanted to show up in the video, so he's gonna be in my lap. You wanna say hi to the camera? No, I don't think he wants to say hi. But we did have a brand new character announced for Marvel Strike Force today, and that was Kamala Khan. Now, let me start this out by saying Kamala Khan is a cool character. I like Kamala Khan. I think her power set's really cool. It's very different from a lot of characters we have in Marvel as a whole. It'll bring something unique to Marvel Strike Force. So, as Kamala Khan as a character, I like Kamala Khan. I think she's fun. They'll definitely have some fun animations for her. I heard for her, they showed like a video at the event. I wanted to wait to do this video until they actually released that trailer publicly for me to look at. But they haven't released the trailer yet a couple of hours later, so, you know, I just gotta go for it off the picture. But I heard that she actually rides in on Lockjaw for her entrance. And so looks like they're doing some interesting stuff with the Inhumans. I guarantee you her basic attack is going to give her offense up. She's going to like enlarge herself with her basic attack or something. She'll like punch somebody and her hand will get bigger or something like that. I'm calling it right now. She's going to work off of giving herself offense ups. That's her thing right now. I'm calling it. The thing I have with Kamala Khan that I'm just not a huge fan of is the fact that she's not exactly a huge character, if you get what I'm saying. You know, for Comic-Con, an event where everybody's looking at the game, I'm kind of hoping that maybe we'd get somebody bigger, like, you know, Moon Knight, Cyclops, Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Man-Thing, you know, lots of really big Marvel characters that a lot of people would be really excited to see. Instead, we got Kamala Khan, who isn't a bad Marvel character, but it isn't exactly something that's gonna bring a bunch of people into the game. You know, people who left, I can't think of anybody who's left who's gonna be like, oh, Kamala Khan's coming, I better come back for Kamala Khan. You know, for an example, what I mean by this Future Fight this year, they weren't even mentioned on the game list, and they showed off Deadpool coming to their game. You know, that's what I mean by like a big character where everybody looks at it and they're like, I gotta come back for that character. I want to see what they're like in the game. You know, Kamala Khan, she'll be a fun character. I'm excited to see her in the game. It's just, maybe I was kind of hoping to maybe see a little bit more from Fox Next, but you know, I'll be excited to see her in game, and I have no doubt that her animations will impress. I'm just gonna edit this in right here. One thing I want to say about Miss Marvel is what's really cool about her is she's an Inhuman, and I'm glad they're adding more Inhumans. But it kind of feels like, to me, they're doing it backwards. They seem to be adding the least inhuman Inhumans first. You know, a lot of the Inhumans things is they kind of look weird. You know, like classic Karnak has the huge head. Gorgon has like the goat feet or something like that. Medusa has this crazy hair. Black Bolt can't talk. You know, all these really interesting things about them. And so far we have Quake, who's pretty much a normal girl, and she has earthquake powers. And we have Miss Marvel, who's also pretty much a normal girl, except she can stretch herself. She can, like, enlarge in parts of her body. So, you know, if I were to get an Inhuman, I'd kind of like if we started out with the leader, like Black Bolt, and then we build down from Black Bolt to flesh out the Inhuman class, instead of, like, starting with the least Inhuman Inhumans and then building up the Black Bolt. But I'm fairly confident Fox Next is doing that because they want us to farm out 5 Inhumans and get them to 5-star to unlock Black Bolt. Which does seem counterintuitive because, you know, it seems weird that you have to build up all the other characters so that way you can actually get the leader that makes the faction work. But, you know, Fox Next. Also, I'll be setting my clocks because tomorrow is the Super Blitz Me event for me. And I'm going to be running all Blitz all throughout the day. I'm going to even wake up through the night. I really hope I wake up for my alarms. I'm going to set 3 separate alarms, 5 minutes before, at the Blitz time, and 5 minutes after, so hopefully I'll wake up to that. And I'm gonna probably release that in a 2-part video. I'm gonna do the first part up to my Blitz runs to 8 p.m. the first day, and then I'm gonna do the second half with all the rest of the Blitz runs, so that way there's a lot less for me to edit the next day when I'm super tired. But I think it'll be a fun thing to do. It'll be an interesting test to see what running Blitz all out for one day can do to you. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But at the end of the day, guys, what do I know? I am just a 16-year-old. Signing off, guys.